Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Kaba Ilco number 7185 GB1-46. The 7185 is a reference to the fact that this is an inch and an eighth long mortise cylinder from Kaba Ilco. The length is measured from the underside of the head to the back of the cam. It's inch and an eighth. The dissecting the part number, I suppose we are. The GB is going to give you a Sargent LA through LC keyway. It's an LA stamped key blank, or key that's there, randomly cut. The bitting is actually stamped on the head of the original look-alike key. Two keys are included. Very nice, smooth operation, which is a hallmark of Kaba Ilco cylinders, especially those that are made from solid brass, like this is. The 1 on the back stands for the cam. You're going to get the standard cam. The term standard is used specifically. It's a standard cam, and the word standard refers to its shape, but more specifically, this cam from Kaba Ilco would be known as the, I believe it's the 863G is the proper part number for this. I'm looking it up now. Yes, it's an 863G. If you wanted the standard cam only, you would order an 863G. Interestingly enough, if you search for 863G and find the cam in our website, in that item down below is a table of all of the potential cams from Kaba Ilco. The other common cam would be if you were to order it GB2 or 2 in place of 1, you would get the Adams Right cam. That would be more typical. But that table under the 863G would be very helpful for you to review all of that. Moving through the part number, we've got 46. That's the face color of the cylinder face. Duracolor brown, they call that. This is going to be available in loads of finishes. Well, it's technically available in all of the architectural finishes. Your brasses, your bronze, your chromes, satin polished, oil rubbed bronze as well, in addition to the 46. Not all of it is stock in that GB keyway, but it all can be obtained, certainly. Anything after the finish will indicate keying, generally KD for keyed differently, KA2 for keyed alike in groups of 2. So if you ordered 4, you're going to have these 2 are going to be keyed alike to a key, these 2 will be keyed alike to a key, that sort of scenario. Anything can be done keywork-wise on these cylinders, either here in-house with us or direct from the factory. An inch and an eighth mortise cylinder is going to be very common. With a standard cam, it's very likely that you're dealing with a maybe cylinder dogging in an exit device, or perhaps an alarm shutoff or a key switch might take an inch and an eighth cam. The advantage of Kaba Ilco material is that it's incredibly high quality and it's incredibly economical. It's a great product at a great price. Solid brass cylinder construction is the same that all of the major lock manufacturers use. The point of it being advantageous to have solid brass versus a die-cast zinc sort of construction is that you're going to enjoy significantly smoother operation because the base material allows for finer machining of the parts, greater tolerances in the lock itself. Once you rekey this, you can expect years of faithful, reliable, predictable service. And as a result, Kaba Ilco is my primary choice for cylinders that are not, original equipment cylinders that might come with a lock. Great quality item. Mortise cylinders, this is intended to be threaded into a lock housing or into something else that will retain it, perhaps with a nut. You can order these in every combination, practically lots of combinations of keyways. They have a couple of dozen options in terms of keyways. Finish, naturally. Length, they can go from, technically they've got even 3/4 inch long cylinders, but very restricted in keyways. 15/16, 1 inch, inch and an eighth, inch and a quarter, and so on. And they can really make anything given lead time and certainly order multiple requirements. Combination of cams that we talked about earlier. There's probably 20 different cams that can be done on this. Okay. There is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Kaba Ilco products that we sell, but also a link to several links to catalogs. This material is going to be under the brass cylinder catalog, where you can review all things brass cylinder, and zinc cylinder for that matter, from Kaba Ilco, but the things that those are used in, such as deadbolts, the accessories that will go with these, such as tail pieces, cams, and cylinder rings, and many other items that are known as Kaba Ilco. On that page also, to go along with this, is a link to the key blank catalog. Now, if that book was printed out, it'd probably be every bit of 1 inch thick. Incredibly resourceful if you're trying to research a key, because generally, as a result of the milling profile being given in that book, you can generally, if not identify the key you need, because Kaba Ilco doesn't make every key, but you can use that document to great success to at least eliminate what it can't be, because you can just compare profiles. Another helpful link on that page is a link to the storefront hardware catalog, a relatively new line of storefront hardware that certainly complements cylinders from Kaba Ilco. If you have any questions on the Kaba Ilco 7185 GB1-46 mortise cylinder or any other Kaba Ilco product, please feel free to reach out to us.